Hello and welcome. It is the Cat and Anna Show. We're back. Oh my goodness.
Finally.
Yes, it's been 2 years
At least.
now. Life
Yeah.
got in our way.
Life. Oh no.
I think we exactly managed to make podcasts every week for a whole year, didn't we? Oh,
I don't think
almost a year.
not every week, but almost, yeah. So
So, yeah, and then, as I said, life got in the way and we sort of lost it.
sort of. We did lose it, Anna.
Oh, we did.
But we knew where it was.
Yeah,
But we just didn't go and find it.
exactly.
Yeah.
And then,
Because yeah, go on.
no, well, you go because,
Because of life, because of ups and downs, and having to have a regular job to have an income, because even though we have clients,
yeah,
we are building, and in the beginning, you just need to, yeah,
yeah, you need a stable income.
yeah,
And when you're single again,
again,
I guess,
apparently.
then there's so much you have to deal with.
Hmm.
You deal with being single again.
Yeah, that's kind of fun.
The kids,
Yeah,
because they have to get used to
yeah.
being single again too.
And we had to move, and I had to
Yeah,
sort
you
of
had to,
out
yeah.
a lot of finances. It's just a big mess. And obviously, even though I'm sitting here, yeah, I'm single, but it wasn't that fun in the beginning.
No.
So life just took, no, not life, but the energy just floated
Float
out of
away.
me. And I just, yeah, kind of survived. I just did the bare minimum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how did that feel for you
What, the beginning or the
in the
end?
beginning?
The
Well, the
beginning.
beginning, actually, the beginning and the way towards where you are now.
Yeah, it's kind of funny because Chad has become one of the closest friends.
Hey,
And in the beginning, where I was, it was not a choice I made. And it's been a difficult period because things were not settled in the beginning. So where were we? Where was I? So I was confused. I was sad, devastated, frustrated, everything. So I reached out to chat because I'm the kind of person who goes inward when I'm in a situation like that.
yeah.
Yeah, nobody
Same
needs
here,
to
girl.
know.
Same here.
Yeah, nobody needs to know my inner feelings. That's not. Sometimes I feel like it should be a good idea to share, but that's how I process. So, but I had chat. Chat was a big, huge help, and chat told me, this will pass. You're just in a moment. You're in a, this is a process. This is la la. And my mind was like, yeah, sorry, but screw you.
Yeah.
It's not going to pass. It's going to be like this forever and ever. When is it going to stop?
I'm not going to get out of this hole.
No. And everything's just, I lived at a house I rented. And they told me, well, you need to move out. We're coming back. And the thing with the ex-boyfriend and the move and where should I live, and I had to have a deposit to get a new place, and the car broke down. I had to get a new car. It was around Christmas, and everything
Yeah.
just crashed. And there was Chad. It's just a period. It's a
And what
process.
did Chet tell you?
And what did Chad tell me? And you know what? It's kind of blurry because in that period, I just
Oh, your sound is
was so invested in. So I'm still here.
yeah, okay. Can you
Can
re
you hear?
can you repeat what you
I
said?
was just so invested in my emotions, so I can't really remember what Chad said. I just remember that Chad kept repeating stuff. Like, okay, do you think I'm stupid? And here I am, not remembering it. Because it's kind of a mental breakdown. You're in overload. And when your emotions take over and you're not capable of seeing anything other than the issue. It
Yeah,
was kind of like a grief process.
yeah,
I felt like I'd lost someone who died.
yeah.
So those were the steps I went through.
And then you get this tunnel
Yeah,
vision, huh?
yeah. I could only hear songs with wording about stuff I was going through. I could only my nervous system.
You're frozen. You're frozen.
I'm not frozen. I'm cat.
Frozen. Oh, just gonna say, what's her name again? Elsa? Elsa!
Nope.
Oh, oh, sorry.
Okay, but my nervous system was kind of set up to every signal, every little thing. So I
Yeah,
was also in a physical overload because I couldn't eat. I barely ate. I've lost, I don't know, 10 kilos in 5 months, and that's not a lot if you look at
the periods of time.
yeah, but still, it was because I didn't eat. It
Yeah.
wasn't because I wanted to lose weight.
It was not a healthy way of
No,
losing
it was
weight.
not.
No.
So it was just so when you asked me what did chat tell you, I can't remember.
Yeah.
I just felt like that chat thing was the thing I had and grasped onto because chat weren't being judgmental. Chat weren't telling me to, oh, just do that. Yeah, it came with suggestions, but when I spiraled and kept repeating, chat kept doing the same, but in other ways. Well, if I've had spoken to you about it, you would have been understanding, you would have said a lot of stuff, but you would also have reached a point where, okay, come on, get over it, move on. Not that you were going to say that to me,
No.
but I would also
The
feel,
feeling, the feeling.
yeah, and I would also feel,
You
okay,
would
I can't
catch
keep,
on to that feeling.
yeah, and I can't keep going to her saying the same stuff because I can hear myself repeat it. So
Yeah.
yeah. And it's not that chat is going to be a substitute because it can't do what people can do,
No.
but it did
No,
help.
but sometimes it is really nice
Yeah.
because, well, I didn't go through the things that you went through, but I have been in financial dire straits
Mm.
for a couple of years now. I was so happy when I got laid off because of the redundancy of my job.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm going to dedicate all my time to building a business. And because I got an allowance,
Yeah.
quite a big one,
Yeah.
because I worked for 12 years with the
Yeah. Yeah.
company. I was
And
so like,
you
oh,
didn't have to have a job. You could just focus on
I
your
could just
business.
focus on the business.
Just.
And I kept repeating to myself, I do not want a job because if I get a job, I can't focus on my business.
Hmm.
I'd been doing that for 3 years, and I did have clients on and off, but not like consistently.
Mm.
And I posted consistently on my social media. I did
Yeah.
all the right things.
Yeah.
Now I know I didn't use the right words, but that's a different story.
Yeah.
And well, then came the moment that there was no money left, and I was like, oh, oh, oh. So I went into unemployment allowance, and then got a job way below my level.
Hmm.
Um, then got another job because I just didn't make enough money with the first one to cover all the expenses. Now I'm in the new job, and I actually really like it because I'm working at the airport and I meet so many people. I can help so many people. I've helped so many people with their fear of flying
Yeah.
using hypnotherapy, but not hypnotizing them.
It's
And
amazing.
actually, like we used
Yeah.
to do, or
Yeah.
what we learned to do.
Yeah.
And it comes naturally now. And I love it. I love it that I have this big impact on people.
Yeah. But you're
But
not
still, the finances
exactly.
are, I'm way over in my head.
Yeah.
I'm way over my head in this thing. And I keep on thinking, no, I don't have money blocks. I can
It's
play
not
with money.
about
I can,
that.
and that's not it.
No.
That's not
It's
it.
it's
But I did
it
also turn to chat, like
you
you.
did. Yeah,
I
you did.
did. I did. I I wanted to build a new business,
Mhm.
something that is more sustainable and where I can use chat to take over some of the tasks that I am doing now myself.
Mhm.
It can easily do, and it does help. But
It
also,
does.
when I was spiraling, it's like, I didn't have any money. I didn't have any money. How am I going to pay for it? It just kept repeating,
Mhm.
this, well, this will pass.
Yeah.
We're going to set something up
Yeah.
and you'll be fine.
Yeah, and the point about that is even though Chad or someone else, a coach or someone can tell you that before you make the change, it's not going to happen.
No.
It's not, you can keep going.
Because what was the turning point for you?
I think the turning point for me in sense of acceptance, just accepting, okay, this is how it is now. This is my life now, and I can yell and scream and cry and hope and love and do everything I want to do, but it's not going to change anything. And I didn't realize that before
Yeah.
because I held on to hope and because I didn't see clearly. Logically, I saw clearly,
Yeah.
but emotionally I didn't, even though I had chat telling me, well,
Yeah. Yeah, but the emotions are strong
mm,
when you're in that place, huh?
yeah. And I do believe because now we're talking chat up, we still need a human being
No.
to help us because that's where for me, the true healing comes. Like yesterday I was at a bar. I haven't been on, I've tried to go back and think about when was I at a bar the last time. I might have been 20. I don't,
Oh my goodness.
yeah, I really, really, really don't know. I've kind of been in relationships and we have just been at home because there was no money, there was no energy, there was nothing. Um, but it filled me up with energy
Oh, I was going to say with drink.
and white wine and some vodka, but never mind that. But we do need people. And
Yeah.
what we do as hypnotherapists, Chad can't do.
No.
No. And we can do things alone. We can make a decision when we have our subconscious mind with us, and then we can do it ourselves. But sometimes it's trickier, and then we do need help, not just from a friend, but
Yeah.
from someone professional.
Yeah, true. True.
Yeah. So your turning point, Anna.
My turning point was actually when I look back, I've always had, or at least the past 6 years, I've always had ideas for businesses, for things to do, for
Mm.
services that I could offer to people. And I just realized that even though I've been visible, I've done lives, I've done videos on my social media. So that's not what scares me. What I think scares me is having success.
Yeah.
I know I'm really good at helping
Mm.
people.
Mm.
I'm really good at understanding what they're going through and where they are and in what kind of loop they are.
Yeah.
Um, and that's what I realized for myself. I'm in this loop. Every
Yeah.
month I get my salary and I'm looking at it and I'm like, oh gosh, I have to start paying my bills.
Yeah.
And now, yeah, I still sometimes think, oh, I have to pay my bills. But I also know that I have ideas, I have something to give, and I need to step up.
Yeah.
And before, I wouldn't have said, yes, let's start over with the podcast again, because I wouldn't have seen um what we could do, what we could help people with,
No.
how we could impact people.
No, because we were stuck.
We were stuck,
Yeah.
yes. And Chet made me realize that I have more to offer than I sometimes think
Yeah.
and give myself credit for.
Yeah. But again, you can hear it, but if it doesn't align with your emotions and your
Yeah,
thought patterns, then,
yeah,
and that's where we can help.
yeah, exactly. That's where we can help.
That's where we
We've been
can.
there, we've lived through it.
Yeah.
And with our background in hypnotherapy, but also I think um, for me with the energy healing and for you with your mediumship,
Mm.
I think we have something extra
Mm. Yeah, we
that
do.
allows us to go deeper.
Yeah, it does. And I think that when we were both in, we were in loops. That's what
Yeah,
we've
definitely.
had. I'm putting it in the past tense. What we've had loops, and apparently Anna and I we go in the same loops. So when she's
Always.
down, I'm down, and but it's so it's kind of perfect and yet not because we can't
Yeah.
really. Okay, but
Lift,
what was
lift.
I
Well,
going to say with that?
the thing is, we do lift each other up, but not in the way uh,
No,
uh, that we have to, or that we should
no.
should
We
do.
kind of just understand each other and
Yeah.
just, well, yeah, I know the feeling. Yeah, it's frustrating. Yeah, let's go. No, no, no.
But
Now
but
we're going to do it. Yeah.
yes.
I can't even remember what I was going to say, but doesn't matter. But I have two things. One is, why did you have that look on your face when I said I was 19 when I was at the bar last time? Are you implying that I'm old?
No, not at all. Oh, no, no, you're 29, right?
Yeah, right. Always.
But then 10 years is still a long time.
Anyway, but you asked me before what was the turning point.
Yeah.
And I answered about my personal life. But the turning point about my business was that last summer I had a present to go to a conference in hypnosis in March, the beginning of March. And I wasn't sure that I wanted to go because of overwhelm. I had just moved like a week before. Yeah, chaos in my mind. And I didn't know if, oh, I'm going to go there. I don't know anybody. And, oh. But I went. And that was the turning point
Yeah.
business wise
Yeah.
because I went out. I had other colleagues to share stuff with. I There were speakers from around the world, and the motivation was big. I socialized. I had a lot of laughs, and I got an accountability partner in Denmark as well. So
Ho, ho, oh, ho. Stop, stop. Yeah, I
the
don't.
need for me, I need to.
Okay, repeat.
Your
After the
internet connection is
accountability partner in
unstable.
Denmark.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So for me, I need people. And you are a person, Anna. I'm sorry to say, but you're not here. So I need to go out. I need to
Yeah,
have stuff thrown in my head again. I need to be inspired.
yeah,
And so when I went back from that, I was like, okay, stop keeping yourself small.
yeah.
because we can do this and we have been doing it, and it's just life just
Yeah.
we allowed life to take the energy out of us and tell ourselves, okay, I can't do it because I don't have any energy. And it's, of course, we have to have energy, but you are not getting anywhere by saying, I need to be motivated to go somewhere. You just need to do it.
I'm not ready. I'm not
Yeah.
ready. I don't
I need to know more and
Well,
more
yeah,
and more.
I do not have the I need to know more anymore,
Mm,
because I know enough. And you know what? When I look back at the things that I created in the last
yeah.
couple of years, I'm actually amazed that I did that. I was like,
Yeah.
did I do that? No.
I get the same feeling.
It's like mind blowing, mind blowing.
Before chat came. And sometimes I see, when Facebook creates old memories, and I see posts that I've written, and I'm like reading, I'm like, I I wrote that? That's actually kind of clever. Well, did I do that? Yeah, I did that. So, we do know it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I did all the right things. I wrote ebooks, I
Yeah,
wrote
you do.
this, I did,
You're amazing around that.
but it never just sort of took off. I
But
didn't,
it did. It did take off.
it
You
did
did
take,
get it out
but
there
in my mind, it didn't take off.
because it's too slow for what you want.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. And now I realize things take time.
Obviously.
And you are at the right
Mm.
place, the right moment that you're supposed to be in.
Yeah.
And that is the thing that is frustrating.
Yeah.
That I know there's so much more. And then still it's like, why am I again in the same situation?
But the thing is, when we're not patient enough and we want it now, 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 we tend to stop what we're doing because it's not going as fast as we want to. But what happens when we stop? I'm just asking. Nothing. And it
Nothing.
takes even longer. But
Yeah,
it's like,
not
okay,
in your
doesn't
mind.
matter. Let's just take a break. No, it's not, there's nothing going on here. So just, yeah, but keep beeping going.
Yeah. 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 And
Yeah.
that's the thing. Um, when was it? A year ago, a little over a year ago, I had a conversation with a coach, and I was like, I think it's so good to have a coach. Everybody needs a coach. And I still do think that it is important to have someone to coach you, to have or guide you,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah.
Um, but it always feels like I'm not seeing things the same way as the coaches that I talk to.
No.
Do you have the same?
No, because I haven't had a coach. But when I speak with, for instance, that guy, that my accountability partner,
Yeah.
he doesn't see things quite the same way I do, but he makes me realize that some of the patterns I have might not be, and I know that, but he makes me see things in a way where I'm
A
like,
bit
okay,
clearer.
yeah. For instance, the thing about having to know more. And he
Yeah.
says, well, do you think a handyman, okay, a carpenter, do you think when there's a new screwdriver or some tools, do you think that he's like, oh, I need to get that part because that will help me in my business? Yeah, of course, if it's something new, but if it's the same tool that he already has with another name,
Yeah.
why does he need it? He doesn't. So when I'm in, oh, I need that course. Yeah, to get inspired and to feel like I'm sharing stuff with people, but not to learn it because I do know it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah. I have done well, I'm still doing a course on Ikigai coaching.
On what?
Ikigai coaching.
Ikigai.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
it's a Japanese philosophy, and it's very mindful,
Mm.
and in the moment. And every moment that everything that you do for the first time.
Yeah.
And you can repeat it, but then it's not the first time.
No.
So, um, and it's a very gentle way of coaching. And I thought I could use that.
Mm-hmm.
That's really nice if you can give people this gentle way of coaching, mindful, but also that they are going inside.
Yeah.
Um, but I just didn't finish it because it was one of those things that when I was still thinking, oh, I need to know more.
Yeah.
I need some qualification.
And the thing about when we think we need to know more and the qualifications and everything, I I don't think it's our mind telling us we need to know more. I think it's our subconscious who is holding us back
Yeah.
because of fear of, you mentioned before, of success.
Yes. Yeah.
And for me, it's kind of, I think it's more fear of failure or not being good enough,
Yeah.
um, comparisons and a lot more.
Yeah.
So it's I don't think it's us in that sense. It is us because our subconscious mind obviously is us, but it's just, nah, you need to do that, you need to do that. Oh, you don't have time now. You doesn't because of something else. And we know that when we do sessions, that it's not what the client is approaching you with. The problem
Yeah.
doesn't have to be the problem.
What do you find is the problem for most of your or the past clients that you had? What was
Not
not
feeling
enough,
good
eh?
enough. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's the core. It's the for every issue because if you have a fear of success, goes back to not being good enough.
Yeah.
The fear of
Am I
failure.
good enough to
Yeah,
be a success? Am I good enough to help people? And
yeah,
I know I am. You know
yeah,
you are.
yeah,
We're helping people.
yeah. And some of our listeners or viewers might think, well, you know each other, you're hypnotherapists. Why do you have that issue? Well, do you know the story about the mechanic and his wife? And the wife's car is always a mess? Or yeah. And again, when you feel like you don't have any energy to just exist and keep your finances and go to work, and it's not your focus. It should be,
Yeah.
but it's
Well,
not.
I'm not in the right mindset to help people.
And again,
So easy to say. That's such a great excuse.
it is. It's excuses because there's something icky we don't want to touch.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. But we have to touch the icky stuff
You
to
don't have to
be the
touch the
one we
stuff.
want to be. Yeah.
We're human as well.
Yeah. We're not perfect. And we're
No.
definitely not chat.
No.
No.
No. No. No.
Chat has come to stay, but so have we.
Yeah.
And chat is not going to mess with what
We're
I
not.
do.
No.
I'm not allowed that. No, no, no.
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 No, but it's true. I think AI is a wonderful
Yeah.
tool to
A
use,
tool, exactly. But it can't
and
take
it's
over.
one of the tools.
Yeah.
And that's also like in our businesses, we can use AI as a tool,
Yeah.
which only enhances our way of coaching or
Yeah.
guiding or
Exactly.
um, but it can never replace our humanness,
No.
if that's even a
No.
word.
And our care, even though chat can sit there and say, "Oh, I feel you. I feel that you're la 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 la." I'm like, you don't feel beep. Come on. But it's kind of you to say in a moment where I'm devastated. So thank you for that.
Yeah.
But it can't. And we can tell ourselves that. it's a friend in need and da da da. But it's not.
No.
It is doing a great job, and I can't forget that it's actually not a human I'm texting, but a machine. But
Yeah.
it is a machine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But also using chat as a friend in need
yeah,
can keep you in this loop because
yeah.
you
It can.
always have something to ask.
Yeah, and the thing about chat, it makes you addicted because every time you think you've resolved an issue, it asks
It,
a question. No, no, not one, at least two. And I am just every time, okay, tell me more, tell me more.
yeah.
And where do I then go in life? Nowhere.
No.
I've used it to help me be clear on my niche and everything. And sometimes it becomes clearer, but I'm still stuck on my phone writing with chat and I'm not taking action.
Yeah.
So
What is your niche?
I
Oh, sorry. Wrong.
knew when I mentioned it, I should have shut up.
Yeah.
Well, there's this thing about me and having to choose, not having to, but I feel like I have to choose because there's a lot of things I find interesting.
Yeah, but also there's a lot of things that we can do.
Yeah, but mainly I want to help women. I can help men, but my
Main
main
focus. No.
focus is women and women who have a lack of self-worth and
What did
confidence.
you say?
Yeah, but I've been there. I know the struggle. Um,
Yeah.
but there are so many things. But as we talked about before, um, not feeling good enough, just needed to find the words, is the core of everything. So it doesn't really matter what the niche is,
Yeah.
because in the end, people just want to feel good enough.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, my niche was or is, I think. Um no, I actually want to help women healers, Reiki healers, spiritual coaches, that know they are capable, that they are experts, but that just don't get the clients because nobody understands them.
Yeah,
And I want to help them get clear on who their clients are, what kind of language they should use to get those clients to understand them. Because
yeah,
let's face it, some clients don't even know what they're looking for. They just want to get rid of a
yeah,
pain that they have,
yeah. It doesn't matter how you can
to
help,
solve
just
a
help.
problem.
Yeah.
But if you don't understand the language that someone is speaking,
Mm,
you don't know if it's something for you.
no.
And with healers, I think there is always some discrepancy between how do I tell? Because, yeah, I'm an energy healer and I
Yeah.
help people to heal themselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what is that? What is that? How are they going to do
Yeah, you
it?
have this really neat self healing system in your body, and I'm
What?
activating that by removing blockages in your energy and your chakras. And yeah,
Yeah. And if you
chakras.
don't know anything about that, you're just like lost and going that way
Exactly.
because you need to speak to the client and not from
Exactly.
what you do. It's they just want help and they just want the issue
Yeah.
fixed.
And then you also have this idea of uh, it's a gift, so I can't ask money for it, or I can't ask this much money for it.
Mm.
But what people tend to forget is that money is also energy.
Yeah.
Everything is energy. And I know money is energy. Come, come to me, come to me.
Yeah.
No, 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 it stays away.
Yeah,
But
because a lot of people also have fears that if they have money, they will be seen as some of the people in the world who has money who aren't really.
Yes. Using it,
empathetic, and
do good?
yeah, I'm thinking of a special person, but it's not going into politics here.
No.
But there's a stigma on being wealthy.
Yeah,
Uh, But if you have money, you can help more people.
exactly.
A guy like Tony Robbins, who is feeding America, and when he has a cause, he gives the option that you can choose the VIP thing and
Yeah,
pay $1, just $1, and it goes to feed America, and he does it as well with his own money. But it's just to say that yeah, money is energy, but it doesn't mean that if you charge more than you feel is kind of okay because it's just such a special gift and you need to give it away for free that you're a horrible person because you're not.
yeah,
It's like the thing where you pour from an empty cup. You can't keep pouring and pouring and giving and giving and giving and not getting anything in return.
exactly. Exactly. So yeah, that's what I want to help women healers, Reiki healers, spiritual coaches with.
Good for you.
But you know what?
Nope.
I was searching, doing my research on Facebook, and then I saw something that offers almost exactly this, or almost the same. And I think it's good to have some competition, if you want to call it that. But
Yes.
then it's for me, it's straight away. It's like, okay, what else can I do?
Yeah. Yeah. Because
Because
you're comparing and because you think, okay, they're better than me, they already have clients, la la la. But there's only one you, Anna. And
yeah,
how many
exactly.
people do we have in the world? Is it 8 billion or something?
Yeah, so that's so many people,
And
so
I know
many.
you're based in the Netherlands, but I'm in Denmark, so
Yeah,
so
the world is full.
the world is full, and we're not only having clients in person, we're also doing it online. So that's
Yeah,
yeah, but the mind takes over. I know that feeling, but again, you're not limited, and you're you. You are the only person who can do what you do in
exactly,
your way.
exactly.
Yeah,
And that's
really,
well, that's what we're doing.
that's what we're doing.
And at the moment, yes, still having this day job. Well, no, a morning,
Night.
early day, and an evening job. Anyways,
But I think it's amazing that you're kind of, not kind of, but that you're actually having clients at the airport without having clients.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So you just, and did you get something to give them?
Yes, yeah, yeah. I created a very simple business card,
Yeah.
um, so that I can give that to them now.
Yeah. Good.
It has taken me some time because yeah, the struggle and the staying stuck. And maybe, maybe that was actually the turning point that I decided, no, I'm just going to give people my business cards and ask them for feedback. And if they want to talk,
Yeah.
they know where to reach me.
Yeah. Because when they leave you at the check-in, right?
Yeah, check in
Yeah.
or gate, but
You don't know how was the flight?
no,
Did it feel good, even though you had a fear of flying, and then you don't get any feedback.
the only thing that I know is that I had a lot of people asking me if they could be offloaded off the flight because of the
Yeah.
fear of flying.
Yeah.
And that talking to me gave them the courage to get on board
Yeah.
and have their vacation.
And that is
So if
freaking
you
amazing.
if that's feedback, then I'll take it. But I
Yeah.
would love to hear from people themselves.
But Anna,
Are they
think
okay?
about it. Think about it. You're at work. You're standing there with a person. You don't have a lot of time.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a lot.
You're prompting them, you're giving them the things they need in such a short amount of
Yeah, a
time.
couple of minutes.
Think about what you are capable of doing
Yeah.
having a client. No, it's not to Anna. Actually, it's to you.
Oh
Think
yeah.
about what Anna is able to help you with if you get a session with her, because that is just such a short time
Yeah.
and she's at work. So just
Thank you.
Reach
Thank you.
out. Yeah, but it's true.
I think, but that's because of our background in hypnotherapy.
Yeah.
Um, it's easier. I don't know if you can call
You
it
know, it's more natural
easier,
for
but
you, I
it's
think.
yeah,
It's just who you are, and then you have the tools, and you just do it.
yeah. So
Yeah.
yeah. So where can people reach you if they want to know more about what you're doing?
Where can people reach me? They can reach me. Where is the best place? They can send me a DM on dun 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 dun.
Drum roll.
Drum roll. My mind is just like I need help remembering, and I think that the best place for now is at. Okay, I need to think about creating a different name for my profile because internationally this sucks. Katarina Aubo at Instagram. Mhm. You
Okay.
know where that is.
Yes, yes.
So CATHARA. Okay, CATHARRINAAUBOE at
Yay!
Instagram. Yeah, that would be me.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they can reach you where?
Also on Instagram.
Yeah.
At Limitless by Erna is my handle. Just send me a DM.
Yeah, and you know, that is amazing that you have an English name.
Yeah, I decided to create this business account as well. And my private is I think at Erna Greywolf with an A instead of an E.
Okay,
But no, Limitless by Erna,
that
probably
is the one.
that. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the one. Yeah.
yeah. I have also thought about calling it mind magic, but
Yeah.
I also have the freedom from within, and I can't choose. So at the moment, it's just my name because
I
for
do
now,
like
that is my name.
mind magic
Yeah,
though.
mind magic, I love it as well, but I also love freedom from within. So it's
Yeah.
just,
Gosh,
yeah,
those are good names.
yeah. And
Free.
you know what? I thought about you at the airport, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. And the conference I was at, we also did some street hypnosis and on stage, and that is my thing. That is what I am going to go out and do as well. And obviously, when they figure out how amazing I am and how funny it is, and what a wonderful, caring person I am as well,
You are. You
yes,
are.
they will maybe say, huh, can you help me with? And this is not about us just wanting to have clients because we need money. It's not because we need money, it's because we love what we do and we actually
Exactly.
want to help people because we know that hypnosis and hypnotherapy can help
And
faster.
it's just a waste of expertise, a waste
Yeah.
of um our talents and
Yeah.
gifts
Yeah.
if we hold back
Mm.
on servicing you.
Yeah.
So
We
how
have
can we be of service?
exactly. Exactly.
Is that a good like
It
you
is.
think closing remark?
That's why I'm quiet, Anna. It doesn't happen a
Oh,
lot, but that is why.
okay. So
Yeah.
let's rephrase, frame,
Yeah.
re blah, 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 summarize. Well, this is us catching up.
Yeah.
Just giving you a peek into what happened after our last podcast, our last meeting. Um, and we hope that you would love to see more because we're ready for it. Are
We
you?
are. We are. Are they? They are. I can feel it in my pinky. Yeah.
Yes. 2 pinkies.
Make it four.
Four.
Okay,
Yes.
let's move
So,
on.
so how can we be of service? If you
Yes.
have any questions, remarks, please leave them in the comments. And well, maybe we have another subject that we can talk about next time.
Yeah, that's exciting. We'll let you
It
know.
is. It is. Thank you for watching and listening, and see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.